Snake with Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned.
Hey look, what you know about them keyways and damos? What you know about gangbanging red and blue? What you know about them hood days and barbecues?
My good peoples. Jeter, gratitude is the attitude. This show is a blessing to be back in the black box as we blow a succession. I am SPI, the most Easty, aka VJ Keyway, with my co-host, none other than Munchie B, the mayor, and we are kicking KACC, being BOOL for the very first time, pre-recorded in the Blackbox 2.0. What it do, Munchie B?
Oh, nigga, well, we need a housewarming gift. You know me?
Oh, my mama,
Here.
I got a housewarming gift for you. Welcome home to your new home. Yep. There you go.
Let me show you. You know what I'm saying?
That's the new black. Shout out to my boy Dice TV, kicking KACC. I mean the Diamond Keyway, the other way. Turn it around.
You said Dice TV?
Yep. Dice TV designed this logo for me. Yeah, he's a part of the Diamond Keyway conversation team.
Check it out like a survey.
On my mama, that's the SPI Black Box logo with my new partner slash sponsor slash producer KICCIN 93 TV. That's CLICHY 93 TV. Go follow that on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We also got a sponsor, Butter, North Hollywood, California. Tap in for your marijuana products. We got pre-rolls. They got edibles, and just tap in. They blessed us, and we doing big things, man. Munchie B, the last time we was here, the last couple times we was here, or the first time you was here, we had to do the old school off the laptop. I told you we was gonna do it better. We in full production. Shout out to the production team, Cipher and Big Scrap, and I'm just excited. I know you an NFL fan. And you watching the game, you took time to come, you was caught up. I know you do a little gambling, and you stepped away from your game at halftime to come christen the spot, man. So welcome to the spot. What it do? What's on your mind?
I got away from the TV and we started losing, bro.
Oh, I'm glad. I hate to, I ain't want to celebrate your downfall, but I think that was meant to be, bro.
Let's go see Gabbana.
Oh, mama.
Bounce back next week.
I've been watching I watched the clip of you on Richard Hart today, man. Shout out to Alex Alonzo, Street TV.
Oh, yeah.
The whole squad over there.
Richard Hart.
Yeah, and I want to give you your props, bro, because I saw you deal with some very controversial subject matter that if times have passed, I figured we all would expect you to blow a gasket and be way more turned up. And you dealt with it like without fluctuating your emotions, man, and I just want to give you your props for that. I don't know if you're familiar with what I'm referring to.
Yeah, you talking about Break Baby?
Shout out to the Brick, not the Trick Homie. Yeah. On my mama.
Yeah, I just approached that in a good metaverse manner, so it don't turn into no video war. You know what I'm saying? Just got my point across. Although I got his number, he said some stupid ish on the internet, so I replied on the internet, but you know what I'm saying, not to disrespect nobody. You feel me?
Right, of course.
But you said a game goofy shit. You asked me.
Yep, no, it ain't. We ain't gonna say no busters, no bitches, and none of that. Then
game goofy.
Rick got thick skin. Y'all got a rapport. What makes you feel like what he did was goofy?
For one, he talked about somebody getting shot and not sliding or whatever. You feel me? That when you say shit like that, and it ain't content no more. It get kind of personal. You know what I'm saying? And then like we up the street rivals. You from 60s. I'm from Inglewood family, and shit. You could have kept talking about the initial video. You know what I'm saying? Even if you got at the homie character or whatever. Why they get personal? Talking about you still ain't slid and all the little X, Y, and Z's and all that. I'm like, all right, I don't know.
Recently.
Know about that.
Before this incident recently, Cipher is putting your mic in a better position. We need you to talk right in. I hear you going. I know you hear it yourself, huh?
Yeah.
You guys had a couple weeks ago. There was a disagreement between you and the homie about an incident where he recalls potentially chasing you and you give him credit for it. You don't remember that incident. Maybe it was someone else. And you guys was able to disagree about that without things getting too disrespectful. This time it's involving somebody actually getting hands, feet put on them and all that. Is this a situation that you guys are going to be able to maintain the same amount of decorum?
Yeah, I mean, shit. If we stay at where I left it at, you know, I did it respectful. You know what I'm saying? So if it stay like that, it's smooth. I ain't got no real problem with Brick, baby. It seemed like it should be more so content, and then like, you know, that no jumper studio give you steroids or something. I don't know. People get.
Nah, the homie definitely presents himself in a unique fashion based upon his employment up there at No Jumper. Ain't no secret. Everybody know he and I got our signals crossed for a very, very brief second based on certain things. And, you know, you seen the cipher?
Yeah. I heard all the verses. Brave Baby, Lush, all of them. I heard it.
You got any thoughts on that? I know this is like a side note. I'm just curious.
I serve all of them.
But look, man.
Easy.
Yeah, bro. We've been, just so people won't get it f***ed up when they see us drop this Blackbox cipher, we've been producing a cipher. Those participating can attest to this for the better part of 2 months. And my co-partner in the production of this cipher is dissatisfied with the amount of participants. And one of the main people who was invited to participate, who hasn't quite turned in any work, is Munchie B.
Right.
So the fact that it's cipher season, you know you holding up our cipher, bro.
I know it's gonna look like we jocking though.
But now,
because no, this been in the works already, and then I think I might be the only one that ain't. Okay, yeah, I don't know how many others though. Yeah, it might be the only one.
We have somewhere between 4 and 6, and regardless what
that's
number,
a lot though.
But Scrap want one more. For some reason, he's been holding out for one more, and the only one he's mentioned by name over and over was you.
Okay,
Baby Runner, I've been holding out for you too, but yeah,
Baby Runner can rap.
Yeah, he can rap. I just got a record. Man, shout out to Baby Runner, Spody Face, D-Jack, because Spody Face made it happen. But I just got a record done with Blue Smurf, Spody Face. I mean D-Jack and Baby Runner. Baby Runner got bars. He can go.
Shout out Blue Smurf.
Yeah, so we don't want to look like we following up too late. The Blackbox ciphers being in production. The whole world know on KICCIN being BOOL, the first pre-recorded episode, we waiting on Munchie B for that to be a reality.
I'm gonna go ahead and knock it out. No Jumper kind of put some fuel up in the nigga though. You know
Did you listen to the whole thing?
Yeah, I heard it. I heard both of them. I heard AD and T Real, and I heard No Jumper. You know, I heard both of them.
I think
AD and T Real, they came back within 24 hours and they like a real back and forth dish.
They did, and I think before you can even break down the bars or whatever, you got to give it to AD and T Real because their production just seemed to be way higher quality.
Yeah, AD rap though.
Yeah, AD got
like AD
bars.
he rap though. So like that was without an effort. You know how fast he probably wrote that knowing AD. He rap.
Oh my mama, bro! I'd have been in the studio with AD and Slim 400, rest in peace, and I didn't watch AD. Listen to a beat and walk up on the mic, mumbling, blah, 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 and the next thing you know, he had a 16 that sounded like he wrote it, mentioning shit that was going on right now in the room. Yeah, AD got real skill.
I'll let my bro Slim 400, bro.
Yeah, you put up a fight. Rest in peace to the homie.
That's my brother on B's.
Oh, my mama. I need you to whitelist KICCIN KACC being BOOL, the record. It's one of my favorite records, man. Not only because I inspired it, but because you knocked it out the park. But when you first did it and I had it and it was not released, bro, I was playing it like it's crazy with no consequence. Now that you put it out officially, I keep getting the copyright, bro. And I fight some of them for some odd reason. I win some of my appeals and I lose some.
I know, and they gonna do that shit.
Yeah, Alex, we need to research how to whitelist the music.
Yeah, that's all I'm about to say next, though. I ain't really the you know what I'm saying, the type to be knowing how to do all that shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out.
But I did find out that I think we could play 7 seconds of it without triggering it. So that's still gonna use.
So that's basically just playing the hook or something.
But at least for an intro, it can still set the mood for what we do when we kick, cack, and be BOOL. On my mama. This was not scheduled. I'm gonna keep it to Google. Tonight was supposed to be a follow-up in the Blackbox of my trip to American Cholo with Spody Face. And it was pre-arranged that before we went there, we was going to go to his location.
Hey, shout out Spody Face. Hey,
shout out Spody.
Hey, he becoming a fan favorite. You feel me? And even from his ops, they feeling him. You know what I'm saying?
Just being his authentic self.
Yeah, like you feel me? Because some people be kind of like they shy away from that or kind of not scared, but you know what I'm saying? They be he not tripping on what nobody thinking of none of that. He just nigga, you know what I'm saying? He comfortable with himself, like you feel me?
Oh my mama.
But hold on. All right, before you move on, I'm gonna say
talk your shit nigga.
Okay, I watched the clip. You Spotty Face and Audio Slam.
That's talk show, y'all. Tune in. Blackbox Productions, KICCIN 93.
Y'all talked about the Baby Stone Gorilla situation. Okay. I was getting irritated. I'm like, so why Spider seemed so eager, bro, to bleed the bloods though, right? You seem like you was itching. I'm like, what's up with Spider? Did you watch yourself back?
No, I never do.
Oh yeah, okay,
but
okay.
I can kind of go ahead.
Look, I'm like, okay, and then and I'm gonna tell you what my other thought was. So, cause before I heard Spotty Face tell a story, cause he was there. Now I assume they came down the elevator, came in the store. You know what I'm saying? Then 4 Extra said his piece, and then he banged Blackstone, and then he kind of like didn't stand up to the occasion, to his lyrics, his music, and all that. But then at that time, I thought, I just seen something with 4 Extra said, "You a op? I don't care if you 50 or 100. I'm gonna tear it up." So I'm thinking like, why he didn't tear it up? But then I heard Spotty Face, and he was like, I ain't in here. None about no Blackstone. We went in here. Nothing. I'm like, oh, okay. So now I don't got Spotty Face down for being a liar. So I'm like, okay. Shit, that makes sense. You know what I mean? But you know, you gotta know, man. When you rapping that type of shit, you gotta always be on the offense. You know what I'm saying? And just be. You gotta be on that if you rapping that.
That's
period.
Deep.
Though.
You said when you rap that, you gotta skip defense, huh?
Nah, for real. Cause I used to like do a gang of disrespectful music, and I used to go to jail. And they want to know if I felt like that, like for real. So like you gotta be on the offense. You just can't make that. But see, honestly, with the Baby Stones, I think they started off rapping like that, and they didn't think this will get everybody attention like they did. And now they dumbed it down because they think that, I mean, they dumbed it down because they trying to do something with their music. You know what I'm saying?
Which is wise, and I believe they had room to do so. I mean, we know the culture out here. They didn't know that they was going to.
Right. Because if they knew, I don't think they would have started off doing a disrespectful rap the way they was doing it.
I agree. I agree because even DJ Quick has a similar story way back. And I can recall them being there was on No Jumper talking to T-Rail. And I can remember when T-Rail was like, I could tell he was kind of embarrassed, but he wanted to make sure he brought it up. And when he brought it up, he was like, man, I was listening to y'all music and y'all said, yeah. And you could tell they was
You talking about Baby Stones, not DJ Quick?
Yeah, not Quick.
All right.
Stone Gorillas. The Baby Stone Gorillas. And, they was like, damn, you could tell if I could read their brain, they was thinking like, damn, why blood, bring that up. Because they didn't really want to, they couldn't, take nothing off of it, but they didn't want to add on to that. They could tell they already knew like that wasn't something they wanted to be pushing. But you say, I seemed eager to bleed the bloods. Y'all know how he been holding me on charges of being a crip attorney and all that. But I personally have no interest in bleeding bloods intentionally. But however, just the fact that I didn't like the way T-Rail highlighted them saying what they said, they handled it quite maturely. I just probably seemed that way because I was interested to know what took place. Because when you be that bold, they also went viral or got some virality by walking through one of Nina Boy interviews back in the day.
Yeah, P4.
Yeah, crashing. Yeah, so they just got a reputation of being some of them young hotheads out here. And when you bold enough to say certain stuff on record, and then people that I know that are also viral encounter you in public, some of your direct ops. I don't push no violence, not interested in violence, but that was interest. I was just interested. I don't want to see nobody bled. We don't win when blood bleed or cuz die or blood bleed. We all lose when black blood bleed. Go check out my record, won't complain.
For the I don't think P4 was there for any of the court incident or the mall incident though. The one that walked through Nina Boy shit, for the record though.
It's crazy because I guess his name is TP3. The person who actually gave the account from over there, that's the non-affiliate.
Yeah, who is he? He do some YouTuber stuff or something?
I don't know, but he left a long message in my DM requesting to clear up whatever confusion that he has started, because according to him, the homies done reacted to what he said, and he was misquoted and all that. But I feel like perhaps as a non-affiliate, he's dealing with, the results of speaking on subject matter that he probably shouldn't have been speaking on in the first place.
So he getting pressed by the Bloods.
I don't know about how to. He is. He definitely is.
Because that's the only way it'd be some pressure.
He definitely is, and then he's asking me to come on the platform, right? Which, of course, I could not agree to without clearing it through the homie, because this is Spody Face home too. And it's my homie telling a story that I believe is factual based on his account. So I told him, I'm like, bro, let me get at Spody. When I got at Spody, I allowed Spody to speak with him directly. I haven't got no feedback from Spody nor TP3, so I don't know where that stands. But for some reason, he's interested in speaking on the subject matter again. I'm not sure I'm interested in continuing that conversation, because all he is a bystander. He has actually nothing to do with the politics, and perhaps he shouldn't have spoke on it at all in the first place.
Hey, I mean, what is he though? What do you do? Because he got a nickname and shit.
Yeah, TB3 sound like something, huh? I think he just a guy that grew up. Let me look at his page and see. He invited me to look up his page.
Yeah.
And I haven't did it
because if you want to come on, it might just be a lesson for him, because sometimes when you drag shit on, you dig yourself deeper in a rabbit hole, bro.
His name is Mr. Stay Positive. So hey, it's hard to hate on that. Yeah, right, I just realized that.
Okay.
So his name is let me just read you the message that he sent me. Well, I don't want to read the whole thing, but he just said that he's responsible for doing a lot. He said, check out my page and my reels too. And I do a lot for the youth within the community with my TP3 movement. Oh, so TP3 is the name of the movement.
Okay.
And he said he represents TP3, the one who told the story in the mall. So this individual, Mr. Stay Positive.
He represents TP3. That's not TP3.
No, I'm not going to get into the meat of the message, but the intro says, what's good, King? My name is Truth. I'm the one who represents TP3, the one who told the story about the mall, da-da-da-da. So he's looking for opportunity to clarify, and if him attempting to clarify is going to cause it to look like there's two sides to the story with the homies, I'm going to opt out if the homie doesn't want to entertain the opposite side, because it's always two sides.
Yeah, that's a y'all decision. I mean, I really don't need to hear too much more. It's just a lesson for you know what I'm saying. Like, you make that type of music, you got to stay on the offense, bro. That's all that is. You know what I'm saying. But what I didn't like. And I don't even think that's his real hood name, the Stone Diesel dude. You can't be discussing no homies or no ish like that with somebody that ain't right. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Where Diesel talk from?
He from BPS, and I brought his name up a couple times. Man, ain't nothing, it don't check out. But see, I think that Stone Diesel thing, that might be some YouTube thing or whatever he got going.
Well, might got another name.
Yeah, right. So I would like to know his turf name when you see this, you know what I'm saying? Because why you politicking on a younger homie with somebody that ain't, and then the dude's gonna be badass referred to top 5 from Baby Stones because he a little homie. No, he ain't. He's not your little homie, bro. I would find that disrespectful. So you shouldn't be having the type of talks with people like him that checked out of this. You know what I'm saying? He say he's not a Paru no more. He told you know what I'm saying, he not accepted in his blood brim community. Blood brim Paru community. I don't know why you talking to him about, you know what I'm saying, and you just laughing along with him. I wasn't feeling that. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else, even if it was a square podcaster, it would have been cool. I wouldn't care if it was Kim Capone or even Adam. But for you to talk to somebody and he trying to give his opinion on some gangster shit and he did some shit that ain't gangster, yeah, it ain't hidden, bro.
That's deep you say that, because I personally recently made up my mind that I've been trying to figure out, like, when certain black platforms contact me or we chop it up about doing certain things, and I realize they entertain other people from out here that is certainly just super El Bunko, I'd be like, you know what? I'm not finna, even though I've done it for the white boys, I'm holding people that are actually of the culture to another criteria. Now, you can expect, we all know, no jumper is what it is. Whether we want to call it popcorn, goofy, whatever, we know anybody out here local that's trying to do something wouldn't mind sliding through there getting a look. Most people, some of the olders like Cartoon, they don't, OG Baby Gangster, they don't give a phenuck, Corrupt, they don't give a fuck. Older niggas don't give a fuck. But most people that's content creators out here locally and across the country, a lot of people wouldn't mind going up there.
Right.
However, damn, what's the point I was trying to make? What was talking about?
You holding our people accountable that got these
platforms.
Like,
okay, we know Adam ain't us, bro. Adam ain't us. So things we tolerate from Adam, we kind of expect, we overlook him. He come up there, interview you like he's really into your story and kind of siding with you, and then next thing you know, next week, your op is up there. That's been his formula. He's outside the culture, whether it's cool or not, I'm not saying, but we tolerate it because he's not from the culture. Niggas who was born out here developing platforms off the grizzle, who know everything like we know it, who entertain these same goofies, I'm no longer lending my personality to these platforms.
Hey, no. I was saying him particularly, right, because he's supposed to be from that community, the Blackstone community, and then you's a member, and you say you went through the system and all that, and you discussing a homie with somebody that's not good. He's tainted. He's defected. So that's what I with him. But these platforms, it's business with them, and I don't take nothing personal. None of these dudes do out here. If it was you or Alex or then I'm like, man, what y'all doing? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm finna, you know what? Knock on wood. Thank you for checking me. I'm finna take what I just said back. I will go get my bread. Fuck what I said.
Yeah. Okay. See. Loose Colin went up there. He tried to make a joke out of me, right? I'm like, all right. I just followed up and came up right back after him. I mean, I'm not tripping, because Adam, man, this business, bro. We was up there for like 2 months or something. You know what I'm
6
saying?
weeks, 6 shows.
Yeah, something like that. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Adam, he been doing what he doing, how he doing it. He ain't gonna stop for me, and I ain't tripping. I don't expect nothing out of Adam. But Alex, I expect more out of him though. If he was to do some
damn right
game goofy shit, I'm like, man, Alex, you got.
Alex expects more out of every single platform that we all phenuck with. Y'all that act like y'all coming on here trying to represent integrity, character, and righteousness. Y'all be platforming these straight goofies. Alex detested. I want to tell you this. You know you the Ray Charles or Stevie Wonder of this shit in there, right? Yeah, I be watching you do reactions like you ain't Munchie B, bro. I don't want to know all your secrets. I don't know if it's somebody you trust or if you can do things we don't believe you can do. But you react. I listened to you do a reaction today, and you say, "Oh yeah, the homie got a cold right hook," and my mind just makes me say, "How the nigga this nigga know?" You got a narrator you trust?
Nah, the homie had a right hook before I got shot. So
okay.
Then you know what I'm saying? Oh boy, he took a sleep. He went to bed. You feel me?
Okay,
so,
night with the right.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, yeah, that must have been he got aided by that right hook, but yeah, no. Hey, no, Brick baby just gotta chill, bro. He gotta chill, like do your little content shit, but you talking about who ain't slid and all that shit, and they ain't not, now you crossing over, you coloring out outside the lines, bro. It ain't content no more, you know what I'm saying?
Brick, not the trick. You gotta slide through Eastside, Brody. You stay controversial on purpose. I do my best to discuss these subject matters and keep it neutral, but you really don't be giving a fee nut.
No. He really took that personal, right?
Why though?
Because them little stink team, those is his little buddies. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's Dusto, Dub, the little stink team. You know what I'm saying? So he said, Frosty beating up our non-affiliates. I'm like, shit. 4Extra just said he whooped on somebody just for having co-defendants from Inglewood. It was on the same case with him and being from the city. He didn't bang. He knocked him
Why
upside the
did I
head.
know you heard that out of everybody in the world? I know you heard that.
But how long is that clip? Is this is the first time I'm bringing it up? I'm just comparing.
No, but that's why I knew you heard it, because you never brought it up. But in the back of my mind, I knew you heard it.
Come on, man. I'm just comparing, contrasting. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't know. A lot of that didn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? They go check out my reaction to that.
But no, did you hear me? But you heard what you heard me at? No, because you know what? He had said it, and then I think we did discuss it.
Yeah.
And then I asked him about it when I interviewed him. I don't know if you heard his reaction to when I asked him about it.
No.
He really clarified, because he said, like, this is what he said. Shout out to 4Extras, blah, 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 off the bat. And look, you know how he be extra out looking like he's skipping over everything that really makes sense? Mm-hmm. He know how to hit the brakes and tap right in. He said, look, this all I'm saying. I come to jail. I'm like, where you from? Oh, bang. Where you stay? Oh, I stay over here. Oh, yeah? What you in here for? Flocking. Yeah, you got crimes? Yeah, where they from? Like, so you flock with these niggas. You over here doing whatever with them. You got tattoos. Hey, you ain't from now. Fuck all that. He was on that, just super turned up. It wasn't like, I ain't from nowhere. I'm in here for domestic violence. I just got a job. He ain't saying them type niggas. He talking about them niggas that look super turned, look super banged out, but all of a sudden, I don't bang. I just stay over there, but I went to jail with all these niggas from over here on the flock.
I hear him. Because I think he just. I said that when we talked about it before. His delivery be different because how he talk kind of aggressive, and you know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. I could have said that way different, made it sound way easier on the ears though. Cause I know what he talking about. Cause we got non-affiliates that's they ain't from the hood, but shit, they might as well be. And then they I'm gonna just say. Our non-affiliates in Inglewood, they rock with us, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
do some of them say blood, and you know they not from the hood?
They talk regular. They might not say they use other little colloquialism though. Yeah. I ain't gonna say it like when we instead of saying the word okay, you know we say, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Like say, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we both said it. I'm not tripping on that simple, that natural, but
it's crazy though, right? Because female
they say bick and back.
Females and niggas that ain't Crips, but they F with the Crips, they spell fuck FUCC.
Or they say cuz to they close peoples.
And it's more non-affiliates that don't bang say cuz than non-affiliates that
say blood.
That's associated with bloods that say blood.
That's why I was asking. That's what I was trying to figure out. Because you know what? It's natural to have cousins. Cuz is a thing that kind of goes without gang banging. It gets to a lot of down south people. They be like, all right, cuz. So it's more natural for blacks to say cuz than it is to say blood. Unless you're from the Bay.
Hey, look, ever since I was a kid, cuz always been easier on the ears to the general public, period. Like, cause it's always been in your face and on TV. Dog Pound Gangsta, Crip, and Snoop Dogg was cousin since everybody can remember. They grew up off of Snoop Dogg, and they had the East Siders that went platinum, and they talking about some East Siders, and
I be forgetting that
the Crips is like the Crips is way more marketable and they's more easier on the eyes and ears.
But you know the color red in itself is a more marketable color than blue. When you come to just branding and marketing, if you look at Wendy's, Taco Bell, McDonald's, there's more red
in that market. I bet you
the Marathon flag.
Early on, they wasn't saying bloods on record.
But I'm just telling you this. It's just because I believe Crips are the majority. And just think, you mentioned Snoop Dogg. Mm-hmm. Papa Pyru gave him his break. And still the blue, I think the blue was pushed. I think the red could have had the same effect if it was pushed back then like that. Because as a keyway back then, bro, I knew the back of my mind since day one. If you a rapper, like Moss, I don't know, God bless, rest the dead. I don't know the politics around his death. But I just always assumed the Mac 10s, the DJ Quicks, the MCAs didn't get confronted in the streets with the general politics when people encountered them. You feel me?
Hey, listen, Crip, the color blue, all that, the word cuz is always been more easier on the eyes and ears. You had Tookie way back in the days, he in magazines and flexing and working out with Arnold Schwarzenegger and going on the Tonight Show, and he's a Crip. He in the trenches, but he going on talk shows. You know what I'm saying? It never been like that for the Bloods ever. It been like that before I was even born. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just people just more welcoming and more people was more used to it.
So who would you say is the first Damu that you feel like crossed that barrier, broke that barrier?
What to make it what?
Like how you say,
or just like the first like commercial Blood, probably DJ Quick.
DJ Quick. Yeah. Shout out to Quick. He definitely was a pioneer putting the Damu shit on the mainstream. And he did it from the underground up. It's not like he had this big old deal and now all of a sudden, hey, here it go. I can recall Quick having the records like the Baby Stone Gorillas way back.
But that was tailored for that because he was on Banging on Wax at one point.
But I'm talking about before Banging on Wax. I believe this is what called him to get the call to get on Banging on Wax. Even the song, you know that song Loked Out Hood? He got a song on his first album called Loked Out Hood, and he tells a story in the song. There's a version of it on the underground where he was dissing, like he got a clean version on the record, but the version that he had before that, it was just straight whatever you want it to be, super dissing. Shout out to Quick though.
Hey, yeah, but I really think the Baby Stones, if they would have known where their music was gonna go and it was gonna get the attention they got, they wouldn't have been dissing from the beginning, but they did. And then, you know what I'm saying, they trying to clean it up now, but you know what I'm saying?
I agree. When I don't know if they've spoken on it publicly since then, but when T-Rail brought it up, had they had the wherewithal to say something to that effect, I think it could have basically erased it for the most part. But they didn't really. They kind of like stood on it. They was like, man, I know some niggas in jail that was from neighborhood that was saying it and all that. But that's one or two guys, homie.
Hey, no. You could relate because I know Crips that was singing some Damarada songs and it was like, oh, that's that you know what I'm saying? And I don't know all of the song and I don't know the dissing part, but Eastside Fudge Town Mafia Crib, what's up? Some of my niggas on the 10 and the 5. Like sometimes you be feeling that shit and you ain't gonna say the word, but you go, you know what I'm saying? You might replace it.
It's crazy because I remember being in Avalon in the 90s. My nigga Kojak and Blackie from Great, my nigga Bam from Hat Gang, rest in peace. It's a few that was in the unit with me. We used to go on purpose where the Damu homie used to be sleep at and play that Nationwide Rip Ride shit just to turn up and just to make him wake up out of his little sleep and get up and get irritated and go try to talk to an old Crip nigga and complain. We'd get right there by his bunk while he trying to rest in midday taking one of them N-words and we'd just play that shit and turn up just to make a nigga mad. That's the type of bullshit that used to be on it.
I'm gonna give you a cold example. Okay, and this song is old and he boo-boo now, but Kev Mac, Cowboy and Huster Dobb.
Oh, the shit that you showed me a couple weeks ago? Cut had the long perm. That motherfucker was wet too.
Like Cowboy part wasn't the part that everybody rocked to, but that's he on the song period though. You know what I'm saying?
What's the song?
Love, man, you just type in.
We had a
just type in Kev Mac and Huster Dobb. I forgot, is it Lil Homies or something?
When this get edited, we gonna have a clip of it playing.
Huster Dobb part go hard. Like that's the part I was feeling like. You feel
no,
me?
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
You rapped a lot of that shit in it to me the other day. Just say this, just so everybody think you top out and what you have been, you no longer are. But let them know how familiar you are with the lyrics. They have no idea. Just spit a little bit of that shit.
What do you say? I'm in the jail cell. With cuz from 40s, he didn't know me, but shortly had love for the homies. He ran it down. About the way the shit go. Some niggas can't stand 6-0. They got to do it from now to day. If the hoovers go move, they go move with the egg trays. Like if the shit is on, I can rap along with it though.
Nah,
but
you did it, yeah, that's hard.
Huss the dog got the like.
That's
he got the
hard.
party body. But like you know what I'm saying, Domos be feeling you know what I'm saying, the Crip music we ain't supposed to listen to and vice versa.
Vice versa. I've been seeing it since day one.
Crips I wasn't supposed to be listening to no give it up, slide like this.
What?
And Crips get up to that.
And shout out to my relatives from Brims and all them, bro. Them the ones that my cousin Ero from the set. He the one. I want to do mine like that. We say I like what he say. He said, "What you want? I want what you want, Holmes. I want the set." That shit used to be so hard.
Rest in peace, Braves. Rest in peace,
Braves
Big Y.
and Big Y, not Big Y. Man, I seen a little Nia from P9 Renew from Kidnapped saying that KICCIN being BOOL is a penitentiary title and we ain't got no business marketing that title and all that, man. What's happening with old boy from the B team, broski?
Hey, when you say little nigga, he ain't no little, he an older nigga. So we ain't gonna.
I didn't mean young.
No, he ain't in my age bracket. He an older dude, and I don't know. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna get an understanding what he mean by that. Since when KICCIN, KACC, and being BOOL turned into some penitentiary shit or straight politicking? You know what I'm saying?
That sound like somebody who I have no idea whether he has or not been to, but that sounds like somebody who's never been to the penitentiary.
I don't know where he been, but even straight politicking. The name.
He said about both, huh?
Right. Straight I mean, what do you think about the political thing and like you being BL? Cause I'm no cuss, bro. When politicking, you just you know.
I don't think people. I think some people with a limited range of under understanding hear the word politicking and all they think about is gangs, not realizing that currently Donald Trump and Kamala Harris are politicking. There's such a large range of politicking, and when you sit us across from Alex Alonso, it's the reason why we chose the name politicking, because Alex Alonso has a range to politic that we respect, that we are not tapped into, but then there's a range of what we all three understand, and then Munchie and myself spend a lot more time on that side of the situation than Alex. So there's a blend of perspectives that we believe give a unique perspective to a lot of the things we all discuss. But politicking is not a negative word, man. It's basically what runs our current society. You feel me?
Politicking, bro, whether it's in the talking about the political people or even in the streets, but we talking policies, whether it be you going against the program or whatever. You just politicking, you know what I'm saying? It ain't the popular vote or electoral. Am I saying it right? Electoral.
Yep. You said electoral.
And the setting niggas majority rules, nigga. Like it's politics. What he talking about, I don't know. Or talking about prison shit and all that shit. I don't know. I don't aspire to be in prison, so I don't care what you equate to that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I don't aspire to be in prison, but I have used the analogy of how we politic in prison or how we should conduct ourselves on these YouTube streets, because we have no other model or blueprint to follow. Sometimes it shocks me how people will cross politic and, hey, you know what I just forgot? We're supposed to have a caller on standby, Brody.
All right, hold on. We gonna tap in with him, right? But
Yeah.
see, what you said. You said equating the prison to the streets.
Yeah.
That's exactly why I be trying to humble myself and not go hard on people, because in prison, one person affect the whole car. So if I go up, they gonna have to follow suit and go up with me. Whether I'm wrong or right, they'll get at me later. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna have to go up with me. So if I go off the deep end on somebody on the internet, you know what I'm saying, and knowing the love the homies got for me, they go with me.
That's why when the recent situation we had with a certain individual from Compton spoke on you, myself, and Alex, and even when I'm grateful, shout out to G Magic from 88 Avalon. When I was approached with, the last challenge he sent my way, I had to calculate everything that was involved, because when a boy from Compton said what he said, I used to gangbang a long time ago. I don't gangbang, but I'm like, one of the most easty from the east side known through my generation. So when he started saying a lot of things he was saying, I got a lot of phone call from a lot of interested individuals from our side. And I realized the potential to make a big presence to be against him, or I realized my potential to, you know what I'm saying, tone all this down and kill it. And I feel like that was the better decision, and I'm proud of myself for making the decision. And I see you moving toward it the same way, bro. But I sure want you to call your boy. That was what we planned to do a little earlier.
Snow Gerber.
What's the deal, fool?
We running cameras on everything, man. We about to just holler at you, man. Me and Spotter Luck right here. We doing KICCIN, BEIN, BOOL. You hear me?
Hey, salute, fool. I done crossed your path at Street TV, man. Seeing you pulling in that big body. I ain't never really got a chance to like really bump, you know, but I've been seeing your energy online. Salute, foolie.
What'd he say?
Yeah, I was just saying, I know I ain't never met you, but we crossed paths at Street TV. I seen you in that big body moving how you moving, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I seen a lot of your little viral moments in the last month or two, man. Salute. You know, I've been fucking with your Brody. And then recently, your name done went viral, fucking with the homie recently, man. And we was chopping it up about that on KICCIN, KACC, BEIN, BOOL. That's why he called you, man. I'm gonna hand you back the phone, though. Salute.
Look. I speak out Spotter because I want him to be able to hear you, though. You hear me?
No, all right, I will. All right.
Look. You hear me, Snow?
Yeah.
Hey, people don't even know, bro. Snow, the homie said name, bro. Frosty the Snowman, Frosty the Gerber, whatever you want to go.
Okay.
Okay. Look, you hear me though?
Yeah.
So, before I even reacted to the brick baby, little dumbass.
That bullshit he posted.
That part. But what you was thinking before I even hit you about
Before
it?
you said that?
Yeah.
Before you did your interview?
But before I even hit you or before I reacted to it.
I ain't gonna lie, you down there said everything for me, like on the gang, like that was all facts. I'm said, like you low key just said it for me, like I ain't even have to talk for real. You low key already just, you already said everything how I said. I felt the same way you felt on the dead homies, type shit, like shit on the gang. Like I don't know, I feel like that nigga really just saying that because he trying to get good with his homies because he don't even be over there. You get what I'm saying? So he trying to make it seem like he ain't showing too much love. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, like basically trying to balance it out.
Yeah, he trying to balance it out, bro. He trying to. You know exactly what I'm saying.
Okay.
He seem like he being too nice, so he trying not to be so nice. But I don't know why he trying to pick me to do it with. Cause on the set I'm not throwing. Dead homies.
Yeah. I know. I was
really be running into niggas, so I don't know why. I don't know. I'm outside every day from till 5 p.m. 5 a.m. I mean.
I'm on a pre-recorded.
My mama.
I'm on a pre-recorded podcast, KICCIN, KACC, BEIN, BOOL. It ain't live, but Munchie talking to Frosty on the other phone. I want to know if we want you to call in and y'all can chop it up.
What was that?
It's Brick Baby. Call Munchie phone. All right.
Hey, what you want, nigga? Emerge?
Yeah. Let's get live. Let's go.
Man, I don't even know if the homie want to do that, man.
It's on you then. You can veto it down.
Yeah, no, I don't think. I
want to talk in person. But
please,
because he go try to what you call that shit when you try to butter the situation up, like act like you ain't mean what
let
you
him do it. Let him get away with that online. Let's go viral, please.
I saw what he calling in, merge it in or not, Snow.
Please, Munchie, please.
I don't really give a fuck.
Thank you. Let's go, Munchie, merge it.
Hold on.
Speech off.
Hey, Brett.
Bragging with the bloods.
Oh shit. Spotter already told you that the camera's going and all the little shits. But I know the homie right here. Hey, Frosty.
Yeah, what's the deal? What's going on? What's the deal, guys?
Hey, look. So basically, I know you seen my most recent reaction.
I've been on the plane and shit. If it came out in the last 2 days, I really ain't even been on YouTube.
Oh yeah, it came out today. They ain't got no Wi-Fi on them. They ain't got no Wi-Fi on that plane.
Nah, I just was asleep. I was taking, I was on the Drake and shit. Nigga, I was dumb.
They
got here though.
They ain't got no. They ain't got no Wi-Fi. Or you on Spirit? You keep it G.
Nah. I went to white boy Rio. Nigga.
Hey, dog. Sometimes when you gotta pay for the hoe. You gotta yo say nigga watch the funds. You gotta minimize.
I got T-Mobile. Nigga, that shit free.
Hey, look. All right, so I just get you. I basically reacted, right? Because you said not our non-affiliates. You know, majority of the state team is non-affiliates. Period, though.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Yeah. So you said
the whole thing. What I say?
You know, you said something about punching on your non-affiliates, though, right? But yeah. But they like some like half of a tuna, like they not quite non-affiliates.
I'm not saying they not asking for it. I'm not saying that, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm just saying them happen to be my little non-affiliates, like my little niggas. So yeah, a nigga ain't gonna never just laugh at the niggas on camera. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I mean, you got a crew of niggas that ain't gang, nigga, and you like, all right, these my little niggas. Like, you know what I mean?
They gang to a sense though. They got their own gang. What you mean not gang? They got their own.
See, that shit don't down back though. That shit don't down back. That's why they in the predicament they in with y'all, because shit, that shit only go as far as one generation.
I see. And I said earlier, because I reacted to the shit. What he say? Adam said the Inglewood versus Think Team thing. I don't even like that. It ain't no Inglewood versus Think Team. I want to dead that narrative. It's just if one of them disrespectful, then they go get disrespected type shit. You know what I'm saying? That don't even sound right, because they really some squares that's trying to carry on.
Out of all niggas, I don't think he ever disrespected nothing.
Yeah, he did. Who he say? He talking about the dudes in the. He trolled me in particular. Then he said some shit about Inglewood in general, and then you had it wrong, right? Because Frosty on the phone, but you went on the homie, and he wasn't even in the video. He wasn't even there. That was my little relative.
But I found it out, but I still said at the end, I said on that because I seen everything he did with G shit. I can't say nothing about no busterism with Frosty, period. I just said, nigga, on the hood, he got taping some bullshit out too, because I thought that was him saying B-Team though.
What's wrong with saying B-Team? They bloods though. What you talking about?
It sound like his voice. You know how you just matching the sound to a voice, and then it was on his page. So I'm like, oh yeah, that was him getting back.
If it was me, that nigga would have got it way worse. I'm a mama.
Munchie, let them talk. Get that cracking. Let them.
That was a biscuit. That was a whole. I forgot to go back on, and I was gonna say that shit on Tuesday. That was a whole little misunderstanding, because I'm thinking that was on that motherfucker too.
I ain't gonna lie, Frosty knew the conversation was gonna go this way. Shout out though, Brick to the trick, not the trick.
Hey, no. They just merged it though, because he's already on the line there.
Man, we basically trying to figure out is niggas tripping on the damn.
I'm right here now. I love you though. I'm right here though. A motherfucker. I got a couple of them that I'm misinformed on, but a nigga ain't like. You know what I mean? I ain't going against nothing that I said, because nigga, at the end of the day, them little niggas be around from time to time, so you know what I mean? I know them niggas way more than I know anybody else. So
this one of the main things.
You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna never take a side, because this gangbanging, and that's a whole nother world.
Hey, Brick. Hey, Brick. One of the main questions Munchie had on this reaction, and I'm just playing devil's advocate just so you won't hear it later. You can
all
right, he want to know, is running 9 phase some G shit or some Buster shit?
I don't know, because, Brody, at the end of the day, I don't think he ran all of them in one day. Did you run all of them in one day?
Hell no.
Yeah, I was across the hall from you. He didn't run all the phase in one day. It ain't like they lined him up 9 phase. Like, you know what I mean? It was like.
But that's what you said though, Brick. That's what you said. Like, he back to back. No, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, no, they didn't back to back, bro, like that.
And I'm gonna tell you,
I can for sure say that was like a 3-day period. Because every time I see nigga child time come around, nigga, he was back to their program, and that's why whenever we hit the yard, I'm like, I showed I tilted my ass.
Basically, I got 4 phase on Bloods when I walked in. The next day, I started the phase on the show. We had a blood line up. You feel me? Because the homie Lil Frosty from Quan came and they tried to run blood. I told them I got blood back fade on the dead homies. I was called we on camera too much, but on dead homies. And then on the set after that, it was just like niggas just lining it up with niggas. TJ.
Yeah, but then you had Arkansas niggas wanted fades and all that. It was like he was a rapper in the regular dorm. They was overly. You know what I mean? Like everybody tried to get in there though. I ain't gonna lie, but it wasn't on no. Oh, I just lined him up 9 phase and he gonna sit here. I ain't gonna lie.
Break. I'm gonna tell you why I sound crazy because when you said that, and then they in the comments they said you said something about Treyway when Treyway went to the dorm and got going right in the day room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, live.
He went live. Like what? You know what I'm saying? But you said that's the same way you would go about it. But you was talking about Treyway when he did it.
Yeah. I think I go live if a nigga asks me. But you got
so you was just how that Treyway did.
Contradicting, bro.
Huh?
You was just
a lot of contradicting.
Yeah. You just how that
contradiction is that I be saying a lot of shit. I be saying a lot of shit because I didn't say it. I said the 9 phase. I should have been more exact on how your 9 because I squabbled 3 days in a row, like nigga, because it's just like that. But at the end of the day, if a nigga tell me he need 9 phase and all that, I might just nigga go live. Or if I really hate to nigga blow that motherfucker up, I ain't gonna lie to you.
This nigga right here, hey, you need to run for president in about 8 years, fool.
I'm not gonna lie, blow the dorm don't always work either, because
it don't never work. But I'm not no blow up the dorm, nigga. I'm just saying I probably would have went live, nigga. You did some G shit though. I ain't gonna lie to you, shit, nigga. On the hood, I probably would have swapped 2 niggas in the day room. I know how that shit goes. When I went to the brim dorm, I didn't do it, but it's just like, nigga, it just depends on the temperature in that motherfucker. Like,
I was next door to that dorm. I was next door. You talking about the 5,000 floor?
Yeah.
I was next door to that dorm.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't never seen you do no busting shit in jail, bro. I can't say that. I ain't gonna never say that. I always say it like, shit, I don't know the nigga, but I know him from in there, nigga. It don't seem like I be on no busting shit. But then, nigga, yo, homies be trying to, like, paint another narrative, too, though. I ain't gonna lie, motherfuckers be in a nigga ear on the streets. So, nigga, I don't never be, like, going for it because I done see you in action. Right.
Hey, Frosty, you know, you was on the phone before Brick came on. You didn't know what to expect. He spoke first. Go ahead and get back at him, how you feel, so we can wrap this segment up.
Shit, it ain't really nothing much to say, shit. I mean, shit, it ain't nothing. Shit on my mama, like, shit.
Hey, can we potentially get y'all on the episode of KICCIN, KACC, BEIN, BOOL together?
Shit, I ain't against none of that.
All right. That's what
I ain't against none of that.
That's what we looking for, man. You already know.
I think Frosty stubborn though.
No,
I know it probably.
Did Frosty answer?
It probably was a couple different debates about the shit that I said, but the shit I was saying was only like it was really because my little nigga had got knocked out, so a nigga just was in his favor more than anything.
That's what I figured.
I can see that, but I wasn't even there. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even there.
Hey,
I
Brick.
ain't never had a time to clear that up. Go ahead.
I was going to ask you, so I know when next time you go live, you ain't got no problem clearing that up.
Nah, for sure. For sure.
And Frosty, like, Brick answered. Can you answer? You mind pulling up on me and the homie in the future soon?
Yes, good. As long as Munchie there is good.
Say less. Hey, shout out to your homie T-Money, too, who hopped out on me in traffic the other day.
No, T-Man.
Buff blood. Well, he was trued up with all blue in the middle of Crib Hood, jumped out on me and showed me so much love. Shout out to T-Man on my mama. I'm finna have the phone book to Munchie.
Hey, no, me T-Man.
No, he talking about Tiny Tantrum up there. Yep. I don't know.
All right, well, y'all be there. I'm right here. I'm finna bounce back out with
All right, Brick, good looking.
white boy shit. We in Atlanta, bro. Y'all be safe. You already know.
Appreciate you.
KICCIN, BEIN, BOOL, man. You know we always tapped in. It's the brick, not the trick.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna holler at both of y'all. I'm gonna get with you, Frosty.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, well,
Shout out to Street TV, Alex Alonzo, the whole squad, man, on my mama, because the relationship that me and Munchie now maintain was inspired and kicked off by Alex Alonzo, and I couldn't be more appreciative. In a large degree, whether he's here or not, Street TV is a sponsor of KICCIN, KACC, BEIN, BOOL, and Alex attempting to market himself as a more professional platform. He passed on the opportunity of hosting this platform this actual podcast, because KICCIN, KACC, BEIN, BOOL just was a little bit too much Street TV. It was too much street for Street TV. But shout out to Alex Alonzo, much love, appreciate you, big homie. Straight Politicking, Street TV, Munchie B, and myself. We also got the Richard Hart podcast over there, and Facts Over Feelings, Street Scholars. Tap into all that on my mama. That was just a commercial. We trying to keep this business cracking. What it do, Munchie B?
oh man, I need a refill
I got you, East Side.
on everything. But
A little further.
hey, no, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Hey, could you imagine that little conversation was gonna go that clean? Nope.
I mean, I thought he was like, nah, don't merge it. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was gonna be. You know how I be stubborn sometimes.
You said what now?
I say, you know how I be stubborn sometimes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to talk type shit.
Oh God, I already know you.
I probably thought he. You know what I'm saying?
And then I got to give him his credit for being a little more ahead of the game than you, because when you don't be ready to talk for weeks and months later, Beezy got in my DM today, man. I was trying to invite him to pull up here and meet us, but he didn't respond quick enough. I watched the fucking Woody testimony in the Young Thug trial this week. The lawyer kept talking about if gang. That put you on my mind. At the same time, she was talking about if gang. She was talking about Rich Homie Quan getting his daddy barbershop shot up and all that.
Yeah, Rich Homie Quan from 9 Dose.
Wait a minute. You talking about September 2nd day? That was my.
Yeah,
that's Curtis' junior birthday. Your hood day is my junior birthday. That's crazy.
Hell yeah, that's
we was celebrating on the same day.
Rich Homie Quan, he say 9 Dose in a couple songs. He got a song with Rich the Kid. Think she ain't gonna go. He said in the first verse something about 9 Dose and all that shit. Like, yeah, Rich Homie Quan, yeah.
So how do you feel being one of the most prominent Inglewood family members forever, especially because of your modern popularity, but you know, even if you take away the cameras, your name ranked. How do you feel with your hood, even though it might be an extension being mentioned so heavy in the YSL trial? I see you don't even never really mention it. Hope I'm not putting you on the spot. Glad this is pre-recorded, because if you don't approve, we can edit it out. But how do you feel about your hood being so much mentioned but not even highlighted? Nobody even really, the if gang, nobody know what the if gang. I'm sitting on my mama. If you wasn't my comrade for this last year, bro, that shit probably would have went over my head.
Yeah, if like the homies got if till I'm stiff, all that shit. Like yeah, but I ain't surprised. I know the homies' presence in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like. You know,
so Rich Homie Quan's passing, rest in peace and condolences. Rest in peace to himself, condolences to his loved ones directly affected by his passing. But was he, like how you told a story, I listened to one of your episodes earlier today, and old beef was squashed, inspired by a lot of peace in the air, and you function with the 9 Deuces on the second like you haven't done in a long time. Now, is Rich Homie Quan, rest in peace, connected to that same 9 Deuce energy?
That same 9 Deuce energy?
Yeah, the way it's transplanted out there. The If Gang and whatever y'all mended the other day.
Yeah, man. Shout out to homie Knuckles. He just left. He was out here for the hood day, and he come regular, like, you know what I'm saying, like it's the hood. I might pull up in the setting, he already there. He from the hood in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Like they function, you know what I'm saying? The 9 those homies and shit. Free YFN. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
YFN, his brother, YFN K, all it, like, yeah, everything.
So is there anybody in your personal spectrum that made Rich Homie Quan's passing personal to you, or is it to you like everybody else that just knows him from?
No, cause Snake, that's my boy. He from Atlanta. He from the turf out there. Shout out Snake, Inglewood family. And he's hella close to Rich Homie. So I know he probably taking it hard. And I was talking to the other homie. He said he ain't answered his phone type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Well, I want to say, I want to ask you this. Outside of the reports of the fact that he may have overdosed from, is that what's confirmed? Do you know anything other than that?
No, I just know what I heard. That I think that might be what it is though, but I haven't heard from who I talked to. They heard the same thing. Yeah.
So my mind tells me as soon as I hear overdose,
I think Percocet.
That didn't come from the doctor. Not that you took too many.
Right.
Somebody took some
manufactured.
So tell me this, bro. In our mind, we don't watch nobody pocket. But if you just had to make a dumb man's guess, you hear the name Rich Homie Quan. I'm paying rent or mortgage somewhere comfortable, car note comfortable, whether I'm struggling or not. It feels good. My career, whether it's exactly where I want it. You feel me? Like, what do you think makes someone take a chance where
he shot the official shit?
Huh?
You saying he shot the official shit?
Yeah. What do you think causes? You think it's just addiction? Is that the high? Is that fly?
But you heard Kodak Black say if it's fake, he's still
I'm a gremlin.
I'm a gremlin. So you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
And then shit. I heard you say we was talking to Alex. At your height, when you was in G Unit, you was still grounded. You was still in the trenches and all that little shit. You could have easily been in that same predicament and took one of them fake whatevers. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this is my thing.
Because you was real ground. You was around.
To this day, my thing is
the clean ECs, the dirty ECs, you know what I'm saying?
Any and every, but the thing was ecstasy, bro. And to this day, that's the only drug other than marijuana I have ever indulged in.
Right.
So when I look back and realize that these were street pharmacists concocting these chemicals to make this pill, I'm aware of all the ingredients that are alleged to be involved, although I've never done a tester to any pill I've taken. I realized the way they do this fentanyl, and if I was still indulging in the pills to the same degree, maybe, if I project backwards, but that shit, we never heard of this UWAP when it was just e-pills, you feel me?
Right.
Oh, my mom, but now it comes to the day where, you feel me, like, I don't even, there may be a chance if you chose to indulge in a e-pill. I haven't definitely, even if I chose to or desired to, I haven't been in a position where I could pop a pill, at least since 2022 when I became on felony probation.
I'm going to say this, though, I might be a little ignorant, but I haven't heard nobody getting up out of here behind fentanyl being in the e-pill.
That was the point I was about to make.
It's been in like the opiates, you know what I'm saying? But I could be wrong. So
they
go stone me in the comments, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying
100%. I'm saying you 99.9% correct.
From my experience, so people I've been around. Yeah, people I know that got up out of here off of drugs.
I want to start a movement too. Fuck the comments. That's my new movement. Anybody in the comments, I don't care if it's 2 of y'all, 10 of y'all, 20 of y'all, or 2,000 of y'all. I do not give a fee-nuck about your collective voice about what I'm doing. You remind me of people talking to the television. Once this is uploaded and given to the world, your opinion, your input has no relevance.
I don't be tripping. It's the engagements that count. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I keep tapping in. Like
I enjoy, appreciate the engagement, but I am not infected by what you actually iterate in the comments. I don't know if you realize how many vowel words I put it together on purpose. Those that's paying attention, rewind that. I love consonants. Do you realize that there's another combination of rhyming outside of the vowels? When you think of rhyming, it's all vowels, right?
Hey, bro, you could be an English teacher.
Should have been, could have been, would have been, but
you can't be saying on hood in English class, bro.
No, I've been saying on my mama. There's a reason why I invented that term. Well, let me back myself up. I invented that term. It's the reason why I branded and marketed that term and grabbed it. It was an attempt to alleviate all the negative things that or the common things we put, usually when we want to say on my. So instead of saying on my set, on my hood, on the turf, dead homies, on everything I love, and on my mama, that's common. I like to be unique. I like the Auroras, Rivieras, and shooting it like that before everybody else. That look different. Even G-Nag Wars, before they was common, I like that. I like shit. I don't like to look like everybody else. That's why I got on the Turkish.
Hey, I'm glad you said that. Look. Y'all can refer back to we ain't got to go down the line with it. Y'all can refer back to my reaction to the Brick Baby thing, right? But I touched on OG Bam. And OG Bam don't even know, when I moved to Compton, I moved to like the borderline of the fruit towns and the front hoods. And then, you know what I'm saying? They made me want to get a Riviera, because all the Compton Crips, all the front hoods, they was driving Auroras and Rivieras. You know what I'm saying? They shit was looking to fly. Like, but I was only
my nigga Dirt and Dog.
What? Hey, I was only sending in Compton and Watts though. You know what I'm saying? So I went and got me a Riviera. You feel me?
See that? He said Compton and Watts. Bro, you know I'm a dual. I think I'm a Los Angeles local and Compton Crip.
You got dual citizenship.
You know I do, bro. You already know. Born in Compton, banged in the set on my mama. But the fact that you say that just lines up exactly what I was trying to say. Shout out to my nephew KM from original Front Hood Compton Crip.
Oh yeah.
And my brother-in-law Pirate, the little bitty dude in the Beautiful World video that kicks it off. My lokes and all my other lokes from Front Hood. Cream it.
Off the 10 knob. Hey, but hold on. You said it's been a lot of peace in the world. I mean, in the air.
Deuces.
Okay, the 9 Deuces. No, shout out to 9 Deuces, Bebop, 9 Deuces Bishop, 9 Deuces Inglewood Family, all that. Family Swan, but.
East side, Crip and all that, Avalon's, all that, because he just did a lot. I don't want
y'all
judge me so hard. I gotta back that out. But go ahead.
No. We'll get to y'all side of the spectrum. Right. Nina Boy.
Oh man,
Nina Boy, they made the front page of the YouTube channel a couple times, and I'm really ignorant to a lot of it because I scroll past. I ain't been clicking on it. But I seen Rich Trapper say he added to the list of snitches along with Whack 100, and I'm like, damn, what happened? But I still ain't clicked on it or nothing, because I was kind of tired of hearing all the little scenarios and theories with the Black Sam thing.
You told me if we could talk for 30 minutes, you wasn't gonna bring that shit.
But
you did 30 minutes.
But hold on, we put the little homie on the phone with Brick Baby, talked about the little, you know what I'm saying. So I want, you know what I'm saying, you from EC, I want to know about your EC homie. And then why is everybody looking at him like a cop? What's the thing? The headline I seen today about the peace thing was done messy or sloppy, and that's why it didn't work. Or like, what's up with Nina Boy? What is he on? What's his perspective? You got to give me up to speak, because I ain't clicked on none of it.
Neighborhood Nina from the 9, my Nia, my Brody, my Broski, Eastside Carib, 697. On my mama, everybody know what Nina Boy been up to lately, man. We see the difference in the numbers and what he normally does and what the numbers are since he been doing what he been doing. I've been learned Nina Boy is a grown-ass man. From the time he started this YouTube shit, I had a room to call him, text him and say, hey, look, I think this. And Nina Boy was like, okay, for sure. It's been long that I realized me tapping Nina Boy on the shoulder, say, hey, I think such and such, you should do this. That's over with. That shit been over for me and him personally. Fuck what y'all seen us go through whatever. That's my broski, my Brody, my homie. So bam. Like a lot of people, I saw when he did the Tupac Keefe D shit, and he was going into the like connecting the dots and all that. Bam, I saw it. I'm like, Then I seen recently how he started putting the shit together with the Eric Carter, riding Cowboy real hard, connecting the dots. This is what I see, y'all. I see his numbers when he's not involved in that, and I see his numbers when he's chosen to engage in that. It's a big difference. So I see the homie that's trying to make his channel a success, you feel me, same way you and I do. Yesterday I did a live. What the title was, Blacks in Atlanta Turned Up for Trump. It was my lowest performing live in a long time. I know if I put a little more salacious title, it would be a lot more engagement. Nina Boy, like myself, has learned. He tried to be the peace guy, the guy that come on here.
Excuse me, hold on. So is it his titles or is it the content, the things he's saying? You talking about a title?
I think that the totality of what he's presenting on YouTube he's trying to figure out his lane, and I think when he's been dealing with these certain things, he's getting the type of rhythm he's looking for. So I think he just start, saying a lot of the first things that came to his mind. So you brought it up. I was hoping you didn't, because we had a certain amount of time that we was gonna fill up, and I thought we filled it up, but fuck it.
I mean, it's KICCIN KACC being BOOL, so we can't be BOOL with Frosty and not KICCIN KACC with Nina Boy. So you know what I'm saying, like, I just wanted to
shout out Hefe, A-Trey Gangster.
Shout out Young Ant.
Shout out Baby Gangster Santana Block, because they both gave reactions to the homie saying what he had to say that I respect. And all I can say right now is I just want to give the homie a tidbit advice. And you hear he says constantly he don't give a feednuck about what nobody say. And if that's the position, approach you want to take, I salute that. But if I was able, already told him this in his DM, and I know my homie. So I started my message off like this. I know you don't want to hear it, but if I were you, I would not have nothing to say to disagree with and from A-Trey or Baby Gangster from Santana. And if I didn't mention Baby Gangster from Santana message, I'm inserting him now, because I may have not have heard his response at that moment. I said, if I was you, I would say, you know what? I ain't really look at it like that. I feel you. You right. And keep it pushing. So whatever version of that he might possibly be humble enough to adopt, I hope he takes that type of response to all this. Because right now, as much attention as he's getting with those comments, as much as I love him, there's not much I can say standing in the gap for him, even though if he was right now, and Ant and Baby Gangster and 4 more A-Trays and 3 more Santanas was pressing him, they're going to have to beat me and Nina Boy up together. There's not much I can say in his defense. Okay,
all right. He had to say something to rub Young Ant the wrong way, because Young Ant, he'll touch on general topics, you know what I'm saying, but he wouldn't directly to somebody, you know what I'm saying? So did Nina Boy say something to rub Ant the wrong way?
Not only Ant, but Ant mentioned certain individuals in his reaction that had a meeting in Long Beach. And I know for a fact one of those individuals from Shotgun, one was from Raymond. The one from Raymond is my Keyway. And Ant and my and he was saying that his meeting, Ant was part of inspiring that meeting that took place, that Yo Bro from 60 AD was at. Shout out to AD. I saw him on the overflow.
What was Ant? You mean Ant or Tiny Menace?
Well, Tiny Menace sparked the whole thing.
Okay, yeah.
Shout out to Tiny Menace. He sparked the whole thing. But the actual meeting, I think Ant was involved with putting it together. I might be misquoting him. But my point is this. Not only was Ant there and everybody we name it, but it was some niggas from East Coast at the meeting. And I don't think Nina Boy was aware of that. And if my local neighborhood Nina from the 969 Sietes would have known that, he probably would have been a little slower to approaching the internet with so much boldness that perceived to be reckless by the locs. Cause he don't, he riding a wave right now of virality and success. And I think he just got a comfort in this. And it's something that it's a term that you got me comfortable with. I think that's one he would take back if he could, bro. You feel me? I'm gonna just leave it at that. Cause I love Cuz, but I understand everybody from Baby Gangster to my nigga Aunt Hefe from A-Tray. I understand exactly what everyone is saying, but I love the homie.
All right, when Spider say that's when he'll take back, he equate that to football. You know, drop back. Oh, interception. Oh, that's one Brady will take back. So he equate that to that, right? But as far as it go with the internet, I think all it take is saying, "Oh, my bad, I'm wrong," and then touch on it, because a lot of people don't want to admit that they was wrong though. You know what I'm saying?
I got in his DM and told him just that. But recently he said things, you know, he's been up under a lot of scrutiny because of the way he covered the Keefe D situation and now the Nipsey situation. A lot of people been trying to put him in the category of somebody that's investigating crime and all that. I know he noticed he gets way more traction when he approaches these subjects from that perspective than when he just on here talking his shit. So I see what the homie going through. I know he looking at it like what I'm doing is inconsequential, but I also see it the way everybody else sees it. But as a grown-ass man, I've already ran my course of trying to say, hey, look, bro, I see this. It should be this. He doesn't appreciate that from me personally, so I've tapped out from that. But today, I started a message saying, I know you don't want to hear it because there's no way I can really support the things that he said, even though I want to support him regardless. I can't support the things that he said about the attempt at peace.
Okay, so look, you got okay, Tune 5 from Roll Hunters, he from Block. Now,
Munchie.
he said he ain't bigger than the program, but you know, basically F that. He lost homies to this ish, and you know, and he ain't with it, period. You know what I'm saying? So okay, that was his stance. Then you had a dude named I just know his Instagram is something Joe. He from 90s. He called Young Ant a bitch. Like, you know, some bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, but if I was Young Ant, I wouldn't even responded to it though, right? But
did he respond?
No. No. Young Ant reacted back to it, but the thing is, everybody ain't where Tiny Menace at or Young Ant, or you know what I'm saying? People ain't there quite yet. Like
even yourself,
you can't call nobody stupid or immature for doing some shit that you would have did like 10 or 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So
but no, really,
everybody ain't on the same page. That's why
no, stupid, immature, dumb, ignorant.
He didn't use them words.
But I'm saying any of those words are not negative or derogatory.
Stupid is derogatory.
Nah, not to what I'm a stupid, dumb. I'm with this. You feel me? Niggas be calling themselves stupid on purpose. So when he try to call something stupid in a gangbang element, it's not really a strike. We do a whole lot of stupid shit on purpose to score points, to gang rank.
Nah, man, you know you use words in different contexts.
But I'm saying, but you know, you might not like it, but we neighborhood stupid on P-nervous.
Hey, see, but see, hold on. But I was just saying that to say, I think Tune 5, he made his point without disrespecting nobody or how he felt. But the Joe dude, he came direct and then disrespected.
Can I say something about Tune 5 real quick?
Yeah.
Not a regular cream.
Why you don't? He said it. It's on the internet. Why you don't say it?
Because look, but he said
I wouldn't have never named a song that.
But
I would have never been
just know
not a regular slob. I wouldn't have did
all
that.
All right, not a regular crab.
I wouldn't have did it.
We debated about the Hoover compilation record because of that, but like that's one of the most clever, controversial titles for a nigga that don't rap to ever do.
Concept or titles?
Concept and title, both. Because it didn't land with everybody, like you say. But with a lot of people that are just like you or just like me or similar to us, they get it 100%. And the fact that he has went viral again just by saying Tunchi.
Oh, yeah.
By going viral just by saying he's not with the peace, I feel like
I don't think he was trying to go viral. He just speaking his piece.
That's my point. He wasn't trying to go viral when one of your comrades said, no, that ain't the one. That's not a regular. You feel me? He wasn't trying to go viral. So all he did was tweet some shit, went viral again.
The dude that said that was a Stanley and got beat up for that ye-ass video. He was he's a Stanley.
Besides the point, the guy who talked about you at Washington High, and he didn't get beat up.
I don't know what happened with him, but
he may have. But
he not a Stanley though. Boy's a Stanley.
So what you trying to say? The shit about Tunchi wasn't. He was still.
Whoever
was in it, he got beat up because it was recorded.
No, he got beat up because he sounded stupid and he just the whole video was goofy.
But if it wasn't recorded,
he said, hold on, he said, no, don't turn around. He for sure got on him. He's not a regular whoop. But why did you even out lurking like that if you have nothing on you? You see a crib that's your equal opponent or a little more, and let's keep going. It just sound like busterism.
So it just
and he got whooped on.
Just him or the niggas in the car with him got whooped on too.
I believe just him. He the one said the statement, because wouldn't nobody even noticed him if he didn't say what he said.
But they was the ones really lurking. He was really letting them know, no, let's not die today.
What?
He didn't want to die today.
Man, I look, the shit sounded goofy, gay, and on some buster shit.
Guess what?
Bro, and I keep forgetting his name because I just want to know if he around me, get your ass away from me, bro. You can't hit my bottle.
Shout out to my little cousin E-Ro, because I got I
don't care what hood that we at, man.
I got experience. We used to go through this all the time in traffic, drinking, driving, me doing my shit. This is my mama. She got 3 sisters and 1 brother. This is her baby sister. This is the youngest in it. We drive it. I do whatever. He really my son. You feel me? On my mama. But I remember being in traffic. He used to be like, watch out. I used to go off on him like, man, don't be doing that, man. I'll fuck around. Fuck up. And he'd be like, all right, my bad.
Look.
Hold on. And I'd be like, as soon as I would check him for checking me, and he would accept me checking him, I'd be like, nah, fuck that. Say it every time, because I might miss it.
Hey, look.
Ray Wonder, what's happening?
Look, bro.
Stevie Charles.
Look, like I said, that's how you know he's a goofy, a buster, and a nobody, because it's a million tune fires from everywhere. Like I said, it's a million crib max from everywhere. Crib max is famous. We got crib max in every hood. You got tunes in every hood. You just not used to nothing.
I'm not finna let you do that while I'm on camera.
That's not no knock. I got a crib mac in my hood. That's what I'm saying. This shit is our culture.
I appreciate you for speaking on crib mac in that fashion.
No,
Tune 5. Let me tell you something about Tune 5.
I know the little nigga.
Okay, but I'm not gonna allow you to say on my watch it's a million of him in every hood.
It is, because he watched me do it before him.
But that don't mean.
He'll tell you.
I'm not gonna not. But see, he not gonna tell you it's a million Munchie B's in every hood.
He not on the internet. But he on live. He ain't got no platform.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I learned about him. I didn't learn on the internet. I learned in his set. And you could go look up the active video with myself, C-Heck, and K9 the boss from.
I heard that song. One of them niggas from San Diego, right?
Yeah, C-Heck, free C-Heck, the homie from 40s.
Who verse had him in it?
Nobody's, but because K9 the boss, me and C-Heck was featuring on his record. He from Santa Ana Watergate. Mm-hmm. We was shooting the video. I shot my portion in the Track News. Then we put up in the 40s for C-Heck in L.A. The homie K9 went to pull up.
In the hundreds.
There you go. And I can look, bro. Once Tunchi went 5 with that not a regular whatever song, it happened a couple of years. That shit went viral. I'm looking at it, see him do his no jumper interview, looking at him like, bro, he don't need to do interviews. He didn't talk about nothing.
Because he ain't built for that. He ain't.
Right, let me tell my story. Yeah. But something about him felt familiar. Then one day I'm looking at the active video, which was shot a few years before that. I remember when we pulled up in the hundreds that day, there was a certain area we went to catch a scene. It was a certain, you know what made me realize it was him? That motherfucking
chain.
Yeah.
What is a Rolex?
See, y'all, he ain't blind, y'all. How the fuck? As soon as before I told you this before.
No, because
that motherfucking Rolex, bro.
Because he a op. What you mean? He not supposed to be op.
Shout out to the homie.
I know everything that's going on. But what's his name? K9 the boss.
Yeah, but when we
went to the hundreds for a reason. People don't know the Watergates originally rolling hundreds out here, but then they got Watergates in Santa Ana also.
But when he wasn't in Orange County and he wanted to get somewhere that felt like home, that's
Went
where
to
he
the
wanted to
Hunnies.
go.
Right.
And we was in a certain little area. I don't want to describe it because I don't know if the homie's still right there patrolling. But
you on 108th and Western or something.
But the homie, without saying nothing, was the person who gave the salute if it was okay for us to be there. Oh, my mama. And I didn't realize that was him till he started going viral. He was looking familiar. And I watched the video one day. I'm like, oh, yeah, I knew Cuz from somewhere. He your age group?
No, he younger than me.
He younger than you. Yeah. But he went viral for just being one of the ones that said, I'm not with it. Do you think his position and people of his age group and what they saying can really offset a peace push? Do you think they're really in it for that? Or do you think that's just their initial reaction? And once everybody get to talking that they're going to jump on board too?
When the Tiny Minutes post initially went viral, he said the 60s. Okay. And I think they should have kept the conversation A-Tray and 60s first. Although I think it would have been difficult because the 60s, they go be letting down a whole lot of other factions of the neighborhood card by piecing it up, unless they just bold enough, or just you know what I'm saying, got enough, they courageous enough to just like F it, you know what I'm saying. But you got cars that follow suit because initially this gangster neighborhood thing became a fraction because of them. So, and then just like, you know what I'm saying, the same way if we got some allies and then we go consider them before we piece it up with somebody. I'm talking about my hood though, you know what I'm saying. So I don't know if that'll be. I'm just watching from the nosebleeds and shit, and I just commended Tiny Minutes because I county jailed it with Tiny Minutes, and I've been on the streets of Tiny Minutes. Tiny Minutes a gangster, and he wasn't scared into his position to feeling how you felt. That's when I respect it from people. When you ain't, you know, niggas go catch a case and turn holy. I don't respect that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people that make a conscious decision on their own, that's cool. Like Young Ant, another one. Young Ant a gangster. He humble now. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You can hear it. You can hear it in his whole. I appreciate his presence as well as yours. Odium Slim, Tiny Minutes, Big Ron. There's a lot of people who have recently, even Crip Mac, Baby Runner, 4 Extras, certain people that make their presence on this fucking platform that we call the YouTube streets. I appreciate y'all because y'all remind me of what I've always known of our streets, our culture, our environment. There's a lot of people that jump up here trying to say they represent us that throw me off. But y'all, whether it's ops, people I agree with, disagree with, y'all remind me of this shit I've been seeing since a pup. And that's what I seem to be, you know, I deal well with those type of energies. Oh, my mama.
Oh yeah, nah, for real. Nah, I used to, that's why I try to keep it on the internet, you know what I'm saying? Especially with niggas that's you know what I'm saying, from our landscape, you know what I'm saying? Cause it could easily go somewhere. So I, you know what I'm saying, I try to keep shit to the minimum, you know, so I dump shit down on the internet a whole lot on purpose. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, my mama.
Have my good peoples.
I love Rich at Heart. Tap into Rich at Heart on the Street TV podcast. We finna get up out of here. Mm-hmm. It's money over morals, but on my mama, Miss Mariah, she no longer, I ain't seen little sexy thing. She got too busy. Y'all got a new situation. She coming back or what is it?
Oh no, she got double back. She got family little obligations to go. Not little, but family obligations to take care of. So, but Mariah gonna be back though.
I appreciate that, man. We gonna try to get this KICCIN KACC BEIN BOOL back on a regular schedule, even though we never been on a regular schedule. But it never went nowhere, y'all. It's always here. We know it's a part of what our whole landscape is out here doing, like that word landscape. Mm-hmm. We putting this shit together. We salute everybody else that's doing it. Shout out to Damu, Keyway Conversations, Big U, the whole movement. I appreciate Brick, Frosty for calling in. Shout out to our producers, S&S. It's Cliche 93. That's CLICHY TV, YouTube, IG, all platforms. Go tap in. Go ahead, let them know where they can keep up with you and all your energy, Brody.
Everybody hit my my personal YouTube channel, Morals Over Money 92. Hit my Instagram, MB_the mayor. Twitter, the same thing, MB_the mayor. And tap in on Tap Out. That's me right there.
Shout out to the sponsors, Butter, and my mother's mother and my brother's brother.
Hey, look, what you know about them keyways and domos? What you know about gangbanging red and blue? What you know about them hood days and barbecues? What you know about KICCIN, BEIN, BOOL?